The Grim Reaper was just about to take the man's soul, but when he took out his hourglass, he suddenly realized the man actually had 10 minutes left to live. Whilst waiting, he went over to the medical equipment and actually started strumming the ECG machine as if it were a guitar. However, he accidentally snapped the ECG leads. The Grim Reaper panicked instantly. He reconnected the ECG leads. Just then, the alarm went off frantically. Terrified, the Grim Reaper immediately hid in a corner. The doctor rushed into the room with his equipment and attempted to resuscitate the man with the defibrillator, but was sent flying by the electric shock. When the doctor returned, he stood in silence for a moment. Then, with a sigh, he put down his equipment and turned to leave. Death could not wait to reach the bedside and tapped the man gently on the forehead. The very next second, he lifted the man's soul and walked towards the door. Just as he was closing the door, he applied too much force, causing a bottle of medicine on the cabinet to fall. The bottle rolled along and finally landed in the washing machine beside it. Spinning at high speed, the bottle flew out like a bullet, its contents instantly splashing across the bed and triggering an explosion. The malfunctioning defibrillator released a powerful current, snatching the man's soul from Death's grasp. Death immediately pounced, chasing after the soul. Just then, the ward door suddenly swung open. The Grim Reaper was knocked unconscious. Seizing the opportunity, the soul returned to the man's body. The very next second, the man jolted awake from his slumber. Seeing the chaos in the ward before him, he immediately decided to flee. By the time the Grim Reaper stumbled in after him, the man had already leapt out of the window and escaped. The Grim Reaper, however, had been struck on the foot by a defibrillator. He hopped about in agony. As a result, he stepped on a live wire. A terrifying electric current instantly coursed through his body. The hospital alarm sounded once more. The doctors rushed over. Do you think the Grim Reaper will let the doctors off this time?